Before I start this video, I just wanted to share some exciting news with you guys. I received in the mail the first of hopefully many mystery seeds for my mystery seed swap challenge. Yay! I'm so excited, you guys. This is like Christmas morning when I received this in the mail. I have been waiting for it and here it is. This is from YouTubers that are from out of Kansas, and they agreed to participate in this challenge that my page Lakisha Keene Saving Greens is promoting this season. So I'm excited, you guys. It feels good always, you know, when you receive something in the mail. And this also is my first mail that I got pertaining to my YouTube channel, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I wanted to show you guys the front side of this envelope because these guys are just so creative. It's just so pretty. They drew a little sketch of a vine and stuff on here. I thought that was really cute. And look at this, they sealed it. So as you can tell, since it's sealed, I have not opened it yet. I'm opening it for the first time with you guys so that you guys can see what's in here. So, here we go. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, so like I said in the challenge video that I put out on my channel, I said now there's going to be seeds that we're going to be able to tell maybe what it could be because of what the seeds look like. A lot of us can recognize like tomato seeds, pepper seeds, stuff like that, right? So, I don't know. They put question marks on here, which is perfect, you guys. It's perfect. Thank you, guys. These seeds can be some kind of pumpkin or something. I don't know. It's going to be exciting to plant this and see what comes out. So, and this is what they wrote. I will put a link in the description to that video that tells you the official rules and everything for this and all the details. But one of the things that is required is that you give some information, care instructions, so that I'll be able to grow these more successfully. And that's what they did. They said I need to start it outdoors, direct sun, after my last frost, and it needs full sun and 2 feet spacing. So I'm excited for that. And then they also included a special message. They said we chose these because they're delicious and a huge staple in our summer meals. We miss them nearly as much as fresh tomatoes. So that's cool. They said, Lakisha, we hope you enjoy these as much as we do. Can't wait to follow along with you. Happy growing, the Becks. Okay, so this is from Beck's Corner Garden. And what's really unique about their channel and the gardening that they're doing on their channel is, if I'm not mistaken, the majority of their gardening happens in the front yard. Their house is on a corner lot, and so everything that they grow, their main garden is in the front yard. And so it's just beautiful. The way that they have everything set up is beautiful. I love watching their videos and seeing all the creativity and all of the detail that they put into their garden, including like exotic flowers and things like that, like different colors. And I will link their channel information and everything in the description, and I ask that you go and check them out. They sent me these seeds, and then I also sent them some seeds, and so they're gonna be putting out a video of me, them receiving my seeds, and hopefully them planting them, and we get to watch each other grow the seeds that we sent to each other. So that's special. I think that's gonna be cool. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm so happy. Like I said, they're the first participants to actually send the seeds. Now I do have other people that are going to be sending me seeds. I already sent their seeds out, and hopefully I'll be receiving those soon. And every time that I do, I will share that with you so that you can see the progress of this challenge and how well it's doing. I will link all of my contact information. You guys, it's not too late to participate. I started it at this time so that if there was things that needed to be started indoors, that people would be able to have that option to start their mystery seed indoors, and not necessarily direct sow it if it's possible to start it early. And that's because of different zoning and stuff like that. So it's not too late. It's actually really early in the game to get started with this challenge. So if you're interested in this and you think it's something that you would like to do, then please join us. Check out the link in the description for that official rules video so that you'll know what we're doing, and then hit me up. I'm gonna have all my contact information in the description as well. So I'm excited for this, you guys. Also, I just want to say to Austin and Brandon, thank you so much for participating in this. I think we're just gonna have a blast doing this, and I'm gonna have a good time getting to know you guys better through this mutual arrangement here. So I think that it's gonna be fun. It already is. Now, like I said, I don't know exactly what these are. They could be squash. They could be, you know, whatever. It's gonna be exciting just to watch them grow and see what they are. And if they do turn out to be squash, well, what kind of squash are they? Or what variety? See, I don't know, you guys got me wondering. I'm excited to see it when it grows. Thank you so much for sending that to me and participating again, and time for the video. Hey everybody, this is Keisha with Lakisha Keene Saving Greens, and I welcome you to my channel. I just wanted to catch you guys up on what I'm doing to prep my tomato row beds for spring planting. I have a couple of months at least before I'm start planting in these boxes. So as you know, I am conducting an experiment right now, and I'm sorry, my hands are all noisy right now because they want me to feed them some food. They always hungry. But anyways, I am conducting an experiment this season, this growing season, in my garden using seaweed and alfalfa pellets. And so this is the only bed in Tomato Row that only has super poop in it. And then all the other beds alternate. Like this one is pellets and then seaweed back here, and then pellets on that last bed right there, and so forth. And I even put pellets in these containers because I'm going to be growing things in these, of course. So I managed to get everything filled in with super poop and then topped off with the topsoil. The topsoil is just a raised garden mix that I bought at the garden center. And so in case you're wondering what else is on these beds, I put these branches here. So in this bed the other day, after I filled it in with the super poop and the topsoil, I didn't quite have enough topsoil for it, so I left that one uncovered, and Tiger, my cat, was lounging, took a snooze in it. And I have a lot of neighborhood cats that pass through my yard on a regular. And so I put these are actually pomegranate branches. These are those water sprouts that pop up. They don't produce fruit or anything. They're just leafy, but if you can see, they have some pretty good spikes on them. And they do hurt, those spikes, because I poked myself several times with those. It's a good deterrent for my cat and for the neighborhood cats. And so every year I save those branches after I prune them off of my pomegranate tree, which is over here. And then I just pick up those branches from underneath and I just distribute them in my garden. So what'll happen is when I'm ready to transplant plants into these, my tomatoes, I'm going to transplant them and some other things. But on some of my other beds where I'm going to direct seed, then I'm going to take the branches off and then seed the beds and then put the branches back on until my seedlings grow. So that's usually what I do. Like, I covered this one and those branches because my chickens kept trying to go in there and scratch. And so it prevented them from going in there too. This is my corn bed. This is where I usually plant my corn. And so I wanted to show this to you because I'm in the process of putting super poop on it. And I wanted to show you what's underneath already. I put the seaweed, and I have alfalfa pellets in here. And I'm topping it with some composted manure, super poop. And the reason why I'm putting so much in here right now is because corn is a heavy feeder. It likes a lot of water and it likes a lot of food. So I'm just trying to make sure that this year I don't have a repeat of last year where, first of all, I had that water issue. So if you remember this side of the bed, the corn didn't do so well. It died. It dried out and died on me. And it only got to about a foot high. So I don't want that to happen again. And on this side of the bed, it got a lot of water. And I had that japonica popping corn there, and it grew tall and pretty. This year, I want to make sure I have enough food in my soil for the corn. And I want to make sure that I have good water flow. So I'm changing up the water once again in this bed, so I can try and find something that is going to help remedy the problem, the issue that I was having with it. But that's this bed, and I'm getting that one covered. And I just want to show you over here that this was my problem child bed. This was my wild bed. Everything was growing wild, and as you can see down here, it was a lot of grass, long grass growing in here. And that was because I used that straw to put down in here and try and I used it as a mulch, and I also used it in the beds as a layer because I don't dig or till my garden. I do what they call lasagna gardening or no dig, where I just layer. So I do a chop and drop of everything, and then I layer on top of it. And so I had put a layer of that hay in here so that it could, these beds could serve as like a self-composting type bed like that. And these beds also, I utilize that hugelkultur method too. So deep down in this bed, I have a lot of tree trunks and branches and stuff. And so, yeah. But that's the source of all this grass. That straw must have had seed in it, grass seed in it. And so I stopped using it. So I got that all chopped and dropped. And the reason why I have the cardboard and the black plastic covering this one is to hopefully kill off a lot of that grass seed, weeds, and kill off, I have cattails growing in this bed, which is odd to me because I thought cattails only grew in wet areas next to streams and stuff like that. But I have cattails growing in this, and it's hard to get rid of them. Last season I tried digging them all out, and they form these tubers, and so you have to get out all the roots and tubers. Are very invasive. You have to get every part of it out in order for it not to grow again. And I guess I didn't get it all out. So I'm about to take this black weed fabric off of this bed here. I have seaweed underneath there already, but I'm about to top this off with some alfalfa pellets and some more super poop, because this is where all my watermelons are going to be growing. Well, at least my big watermelons that I can't trellis are going to be growing here. And so look at these garlic. Look at that. They're getting big. They're doing really, really good here. So, but that's about it, you guys. I wanted to just show you that I am going around and I'm putting this alfalfa pellets in just about all my other beds and pots and stuff. And just for the things that need a little extra, I'm doubling up. I'm hoping for a really good growing season this spring and summer, so we shall see. That is it for today. As always, you guys, God bless.